what is Buddhism if you ask? From Vietnam you will say, ours is this particular form of Buddhism. In Vietnam tradition, there was a great degree of attention given to Chan Buddhism or Zen Buddhism or Tien Buddhism. The Buddhism which has a very important part in meditation. And most of the literature in Vietnamese, as you know, emphasizes the point of view of the Zen masters. It's a Zen tradition. But the common people, the popular people, prefer the kind of Buddhism which we call the Pure Land Buddhism, where we pray, recite or chant so that we will become part of the Sukha of the heaven or pure land heaven, and in the presence of the Buddha Naba, we will be able. These are our belief systems. But today, something very important has happened. Buddhism is no longer confined to the political countries where we have Buddhism in each of our countries, and those of us who are still in our countries know what Buddhism means in each one of our countries. But we have, in the last 50 years, come from all parts of Asia to Americas, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. Today, in any major city in Europe, America, or the Oceania, Australia, you will see every form of Buddhism available in one place. We are here in Southern California. We are in a Vietnamese Buddhist temple. In Southern California, there are 11 Sri Lankan Buddhist temples and about 10 Burmese Buddhist temples, 7 or 8 Cambodian Buddhist temples, and at least 4 or 5 Taiwanese or Chinese Buddhist temples. And also in Long Beach, for example, we have Tibetan Buddhist temples. And a person living in Southern California asked the question, is Buddhism? What is Buddhism? Each temple, each community recites differently, chants their prayers differently, conducts their rituals differently, and only thing that is common is that we all have a Sangha, like the Reverend Dr. Kipilli or Reverend Mangala, who is a Sri Lankan monk, who is assisting us in these activities. We have a Sangha. They may dress differently, but we all follow the rules and discipline that the Buddha presented to governments. That's a great unity in the way we practice. The way we train them may be different, but still the rules and discipline are the same. And that is one very important common language. Now when somebody in Southern California asks the question, which of these can I take as Buddhism? How are we going to answer? Is it okay if I say, yes, Buddhism is what we practice in Sri Lanka? Then you turn around and say, no, I have been to the Hacienda Heights Buddhist temple. They get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, they have a chanting. They chant the Heart Sutra in Chinese. Or we come to Westminster and we go to a Vietnamese Buddhist temple like this, and they also chant the Heart Sutra, but in Vietnamese. Or you go to a Tibetan temple and they keep on chanting Om Mani Padme Hum and Tibetan recitals. Where is the common thing in this? What is the common aspect of this? So, very big challenge for us today is to tell the people who are coming to know Buddhism in the world today, outside those traditional Buddhist countries, how these different Buddhisms have been still called Buddhism. You see, I used to put many kinds of Buddhism. But what is the common element? One common element is that all of us hold the Buddha, a historical person. He lived in India. He preached for 45 years. He lived up to the age of 80. We hold all his teachings as the foundation. So the Buddha is a unifying factor. Then comes the Dhamma, the doctrine that the Buddha taught us. The doctrine has been presented to us in a wide variety of ways. We know the original teachings because we have them in Pali as well as in Chinese. In the Chinese Tripitaka, which is used by all the Mahayana Buddhists, including the Vietnamese Buddhists, the first part, 45 volumes, consists of what are called Agama Sutras. Agama Sutras are those teachings of the Buddha which were available in Sanskrit and have been translated into Chinese. And those 45 volumes and the 45 volumes of the Pali Tripitaka or Pali canon has got 80% agreement. It means we can say we can identify 80% of the Buddha's teachings through Pali and through Sanskrit. And the Sanskrit being available today in Chinese. So we have a vast literature to show what the Buddha originally taught us. And what is significant is that all traditions of Buddhism follow exactly the same. The way they are presented, the emphasis according to what some traditions, some schools regard more important than the other, that can be. That can be. But Buddha taught us certain principles which we uphold as very, very important. He taught us that the most important thing that we must take notice of is impermanence. Impermanence means nothing remains the same. Everything is change. You in our lives, we were young, we became adolescents, we were strong, then we become old. As I am at the age of 83, you're no longer the same as before. I should take 3 steps at a time when I go up the staircase. Today, I must take 1 at a time, and that's also very careful. Because and put that as the foundation of our understanding of life. When we recognize that everything changes, and we also recognize that it is not the way we want, it is something. It's unsatisfactory. How nice if all of you, if I could be like some of you at the age of 20 for all times in my life. Many of you would like to be. Would you like to be at 20? Today? Yeah, you would like to be 20. But we are not going to be. And that fact makes a certain amount of suffering. Because we do not have a way to control the change. And then the Buddha said, what we cannot control, we cannot call our own. Put this man called I. Put this person says mine. This is mine. We can't hold on to them. And we hold on to our lives. Okay, 90, 95, 100. The same. Then we go. And we hold on to our parents. Oh, they went. Or gone. And we hold on to our children who are much younger. Sometimes we can't even hold on. So what is it that you can say, this is me, this is I,